want to do it quietly? Right.
They're here! They're here! They're here!
Well, welcome everyone to Call of Juarez Bound in Blood, the prequel slash kind of like sequel to the original Call of Juarez game. We'll just go ahead and just press that start button to get to this main menu screen. And I'm excited to be playing this. I just finished playing the first Call of Juarez, and now I'm on to the next one, which is technically a prequel to that game, but is the next game they made for it. So it's going to be excited. It's going to be exciting. Sorry, I cannot talk already in this walkthrough, like not really walkthrough, but playthrough. It's more of a playthrough because I'm not going to use this series just kind of like, I'm not going to get 100%. Like, I just want to play the main story of the game and any DLC missions that might come with any one of these games. Like in the last one, I just played the main story and the extra missions that I had because I was playing this on the Xbox 360. And I am playing this one in the Xbox 360 as well. But unfortunately, as my research tells, there isn't any DLC that I can get with this game, so I'll just be playing the main story of this game. Which, this story is pretty awesome. I played this once before, a couple months ago, like I did for the rest of the Call of Juarez games. I got into these games a little bit because of Call of Juarez Gunslinger, which I think I almost did 100% on that. Like, I found all the collectibles in that one, and I just loved that one a lot. And I finally started to play the ones that led up to that one, which was the original Call of Juarez game, this one, and the Cartel. And I decided to play these, despite how old they are compared to now, since I'm playing this in 2017, because I kind of want to build up for an upcoming Western game called Red Dead Redemption 2. As the reason I'm playing a bunch of old Western games that will include the first Red Dead Redemption, and I've already played Red Dead Revolver and Gun, along with the first Call of Juarez game. I'm going to play the rest of these Call of Juarez games. I feel like I've said that a bunch. But alright, just getting right into it, let's check how we got subtitles on and everything. And like I said, I'm not going to be doing 100% completion for this. I'm just going to be playing the main story on medium difficulty and just kind of having fun playing through this, building up for that hype for Red Dead Redemption 2. And say, like, heck, people might watch this just for nostalgia reasons. Maybe they just want to check out the old game. Maybe they don't have it. Maybe they sold it off. But, you know, if that's the reason you're here, then great. I'm glad I can give that to you. Maybe you want to just check out what happened in the old games, but you don't want to play them themselves. Then this is what this playthrough's for, to show you what happened. But, you know, I'm just playing it, and I just thought it'd be great to make a playthrough for it. So, yeah, I'm going to have some fun doing this. But like I said, there's no DLC, so I'll just be playing the main story, and I'm going to be playing on medium difficulty. So let's go ahead and just get this started. Okay, let's see. Like I said, I won't be getting any of the secrets or anything like that, and there are actually no extra missions for me to play single player, because I think the only DLC is some multiplayer missions or whatever. So, and since it's going to be mostly just a single player kind of playthrough, obviously, I'm just going to stick to that. So we won't be playing any of the DLC. And like I said before, I did play this before a while ago, so I already have kind of an understanding of the game. I think I definitely like this one more than some of the Call of Juarez games, just because I think the first Call of Juarez was a little bit harder than this one, just because of how old it was, and I'm just not used to playing that sort of like game style. But this one I definitely liked a lot. The Cartel was alright, but definitely not the best out of the series, and Gunslinger will always be my favorite out of these. But alright, we're going to start a new game. Warning, if you restart, you lose your current save progress on Chapter 15. Do you want to restart? Yes, I do, because I've already beat that chapter. Very hard. Oh, it looks like I unlocked very hard, but we will not be doing that because I'm going to be playing on medium, just an average difficulty for any playthrough I do. Oh, loading screens.
Thomas, don't. He'll kill you.
I loved you and you lied to me. Both of you. You betrayed me.
What do you want from me, Ray?
I want justice.
Oh my God.
I wanted so desperately to lead my lost brothers towards the light of the Lord. But I failed us all. And now my brothers are mortal enemies. Why? For what? A woman? Gold? Yesterday, we were a family.
Act 1. We are family.
It was late August in 1864, and the murderous Yankee General William Tecumseh Sherman was marching through Georgia, burning everything in his path. Those were bitter days for my brothers and I. My father was dead, killed at Antietam. My mother and I were all alone, doing our best to run what was left of the family farm. 2 years previously, I had left the seminary, giving up my religious studies to do my familial duty. Now, everything we held dear was about to burn, and our last hope was the Confederate forces defending the Chattahoochee River. Among those forces were my brothers, Thomas and Ray.
Okay, so we're back all the way to the Civil War, right at the end of it, from what appears to be told. Okay, and I forgot to mention this, but this game lets you play as either of the brothers. And originally, for games like this, I would have just probably done a whole playthrough with one character and then a whole playthrough with the other one, just get the both perspectives. But since this game kind of forces you to play as both, and at one point or another, I'm gonna try to do just one playthrough, just switching back and forth between the guys. As you can see, we can't play as Thomas, but we can play as Ray, and probably the next mission it's the other way around, and I think 2 missions at the end of this game it's the same way. So like I said, I'm gonna be playing back and forth between the 2 characters, and just if I play as Ray now, I'm gonna play as Thomas next, and then I'll go back and forth, and I'll just stick to that system. That's what I did the first time I played this a month ago, and I'll do that for this as well. But for some games, I think the next one, Call Juarez the Cartel, I might do it a little bit differently. I might do separate playthroughs because that game kind of does it differently, but that's until I start playing that one. I'll kind of decide what I'm going to do for that then. I really haven't fully decided, but I'm kind of leaning towards doing something like separate playthroughs for each character for that one. But for this one, we're going to just go back and forth between each character. So let's just go ahead and select Ray. You can hold to change weapons, okay. Oh shit. I don't think we can aim with dual wielding, I can't remember. So go ahead and, hold on. I'll just go back to selecting one for now.
Sir? Sir! Lieutenant Fox needs you on the flank. Yankees are taking the forest.
Donovan, get your men.
Sir, we spotted them in the trees.
Oh, shit. They got past our men at the river. Does Barnsby know?
I don't know, sir.
We're in the middle of the Civil War right now.
Here they come!
I like how you can aim in this one now. I like that new added on feature to this game, because the first one that was always really hard for me was aiming. I mean, I got used to it in that game, but just being able to aim is a lot better. Now, it's not perfect. It's not original aiming, but it's definitely something improved if you ask me. Like I said, I don't think you can aim with dual wield, so there's still that aspect. I was about to say, it looks like a guy shooting through a tree. Looks like I got a rusty classic rifle.
Sappers, sir. They blew up the fortifications.
Damn. Go, McCall. You got some hell waiting for you.
Alright, let's open this. Okay, let's see. We just got a rival, so I'll go ahead and switch to this. And I know there are different, like, guns you can have. And, like, different, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, levels of gun.
I got 20 minutes. Fox has 8.
Okay, what was I saying? I know there's different levels of them, like there's Superb, there's Prime, and there's just regular, and then the Rusty is like the worst or something. I know that's how they kind of do things. I kind of remember that really well because I like that aspect of the game, that you can build to get better guns as you continue. Like, I really like that, gonna be honest. And I'm gonna try to get the best guns I can. If I don't, then oh well. This is just a playthrough for me to just have some fun and just to like kind of like show this game in a playthrough series. But if I can get the best guns through this one playthrough, then that's my goal pretty much, along with beating the game, of course. And I think I'm just gonna try to get the best setup. I did some research before starting this video on like what's kind of like the best setup with weapon types and all that for each character you play as. So I'm gonna try to like just get the best weapons that what my research tells me and what I personally like. I do know you can like get money each mission and then save up for guns, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Here for another wave, but those who got through, those are yours, Sergeant.
Sir, we have to tell headquarters. The enemy could have crossed the river, and my brother was there.
You think this war's about your brother, McCall? Clear out those Yanks and secure that area, Sergeant. I'll expect a report.
Like I was saying, like I'm gonna be trying to save up money to get the best weapons. So if you think I'm being stingy with money, that's just kind of how I am sometimes when I play games, because I want the best of the best. Ooh, what's this? Hey, what do you know? I found a secret even in this walkthrough. Or not walkthrough, playthrough. I gotta remember to use that. What I dictate, if I dictate a game a walkthrough or a playthrough, really depends on the series. Like I know I dictated Red Dead Revolver to be kind of like a walkthrough, but that's because like even though I didn't do 100% for that game, I still kind of like dictated a walkthrough because I'm gonna make the other games kind of like a walkthrough. And like, and to get 100% in that game, you have to go to extreme measures to do that. But I know that these Call of Juarez series I'm doing is definitely a playthrough because like I'm not getting 100%. I'm definitely not getting all the hidden stuff. But I know for Red Dead Redemption, I'm gonna try to do kind of like 100% walkthrough for that one. Maybe Red Dead Redemption 2 I might make a playthrough for, and then a walkthrough. I don't know.
Go to headquarters and tell them we're holding the flank and to counterattack the bridge.
Sir?
Oh shit!
Damn it! Take cover!
Sniper!
I know I'm kind of like talking about my future plans for some videos I plan on making, but that's all for the future. But right now we're playing Bound in Blood. I actually really like this game.
Yourselves, you cowardly sons of bitches. I don't have time for this.
Yeah, I really like this game. This was definitely an improved step ahead for Call of Juarez. It has still an interesting story. It does provide even more to the interesting story they created. And also adds some really well-needed mechanics to the game itself.
Hang on, brother. I'll be there. Just hold on. Oh, shit. Screw it. I'm not leaving my brother to die.
Dude, the voice actor for Ray is amazing. He did great work in the first game, if you ask me, and he's doing great work now. Is there a way to run? Yeah, there is. I always forget there is a way to run. I remember in the first one you really couldn't run, you just had to hope.
Sir, the enemy's punching through the left flank. We need to counterattack now.
What are you thinking, McCall? Did you forget how to salute?
O'Donnell.
Sir, I'm asking for permission to lead the attack.
Denied. Their cannons are holding the field.
I'll head through the forest.
Look, I know that your brother's defending the river, McCall, and I don't want you doing anything stupid. We're pulling back, making a tactical retreat. Return to your unit.
Let him go, Captain.
Sir.
If you can reach the trenches, McCall, I'll hit him with everything I have.
Sir, yes, sir. Corporal Scott will go with you, McCall.
Sir, get your men, Corporal.
Follow me.
Alright, hold on. Can we open this chest? I thought we could. I was looking at this thing during that cutscene like, yeah, maybe you can open this. Alright, let's go. I keep thinking like analog stick is run. I'm just playing a bunch of Western games right now. I've always been kind of like a Western fan, I guess. Like, just a wild Western fan is what I mean by that. Especially since games like Red Dead Redemption got me to love games like that. And Gunslinger is just an awesome game if you ask me.
We're going for the trenches, sir. We gotta attack.
Are you crazy? How are we gonna get past their defenses? They're tearing us to pieces.
Well, if we can't go through them, let's go around them.
I'm not running my men into a meat grinder. Smith.
This way, sir.
Alright, let's go. What the heck, man? That's just rude. Oh, that one got hit.
This is it, sir.
Okay, now hold your charge until you see an opportunity.
Now, I'm probably not going to use certain weapons in this game. And despite how much I think that's not fair to, like, using everything this game has to offer, at the same time, there are just some weapons that are just badass. I'm sorry. It's just, that's just the case. You can enter concentration mode when it's charged. Press B to enter it. I like this. This is so badass. You can use concentration mode each time it is charged. Shoot enemies to build your concentration. Like, that was just awesome. Oh, God. Reloading. I like how it has two different targets if you're dual wielding. I really like that.
Smith! O'Brien! Get over here! God protects you, McCall. He must have something in mind for you.
Maybe he wants us to get these goddamn trenches back.
Damn right. Let's go, soldiers! Time to show these bluebellies the business end of our bayonets.
Let's go. I'm gonna switch over to the rival since it's a long distance. Oh, I'm about to lose my concentration. Oh well. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, a shotgun. Replace rusty classic rifle with shotgun. I'll do that. Since it's in better condition and we're in trenches, that's good. Dynamite. Let's see, is there anything else? No? Alright, let's move. Oh, use dynamite to make your way through. Okay, let's see.
Go around.
Okay, we got reloaded. I'm gonna switch to dual wield.
Surround them.
Thomas!
Oh god. I'm covering. I'm gonna be trying to pick up as much money as I can. Got some more ammo, that's always good to have. Anything else in here that we can get? What the hell? Get rid of that so I don't get shot by it. Okay, I thought that was dynamite too. That's my bad. Man, this shotgun is just shredding them.
Hold on, brother. I'm coming for you.
What, these guys don't have cash?
Thomas!
Awesome. Keep thinking analog stick is run. There's a chest down here. I wonder what's in it. Ooh, another secret. That's always good. I mean, I'm not trying to find them, but if I find them, I'm gonna pick them up regardless. Alright, that seems to be all of them.
Anybody in there?
Come on in, find out for yourself, you Yankee piece of shit. Thomas!
Thomas!
You're late.
What?
I rigged the bridge, but I can't blow it up, 'cause them some bitches took our cannons and control the crew. Once the main attack wave comes, we're done for.
Barnesville, send more men.
They won't make it on time. Look, here they come. Ray, take the other Gatling gun.
Over my dead body, you hear me? Son of a bitch! Where are those goddamn reinforcements?
Whoa, God. Things are getting crazy.
Those Yanks are getting too damn close.
We can't wait any longer, Ray. I'm blowing up the bridge. Corporal!
Wait, I'll go. But first, I'll silence these cannons.
Hurry up, I'm almost out of ammo.
Scott, follow me.
Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. Okay. No, I did not want to get rid of the shotgun. What are you thinking? I always like to blow those up because you never want to get those shot right next to you. Man, I can't talk. Those shot right next to you because then you die because you didn't shoot it yourself. And if you can shoot it even though there's no one around, at least you did something out of precaution. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Just stick to cover. Alright, I'm headed in.